Hey everyone, it's Jarrett with Montana Fire Pits. Today I'm going to be explaining the key valve mounting bracket as well as the key valve extension. Sometimes you need these for your fire pit build and sometimes you don't. I'm going to be explaining also how you prime the key valve as it often comes stuck in the open position. One thing to be aware of is that if you order a ready to finish kit or a complete system from Montana Fire Pits, you don't actually need to purchase these items separately. Everything you need comes with it, and so you're all set to go. If you're going to be building your own sort of from the ground up, this is when you might need to purchase these items separately. First up, we have a standard 3/4 inch key valve. This comes with FlexLine kits, key valve FlexLine kits. It comes with a 3-inch key as well as a 12-inch key. You'll notice that this looks like it's broken in that it's fully open. It's usually stuck pretty firm in the open position when you first get it. So you want to put the key in it and you're going to want to close it. Close it would mean you turn the key clockwise. It's going to take a lot of effort to turn it the first time. In fact, you can put the key down on a table and you can put the key in it and you turn this backwards towards you. That might give you more leverage to get this closed. I'm going to go ahead and strong arm it here. You'll hear a little pop and then you can see that it's closed. This is how that key valve works. It's great to prime it before you put it in the unit. Next, I'm going to show you how this escutcheon or faceplate interfaces with it. Basically, it screws in here, just like that. If you're hard piping your gas into this key valve is going to stay nice and sturdy. And this is the fire pit wall, somewhere in here. This cinches up to the outside. Now let's talk about this piece here. This is a key valve mounting bracket. This is perfect for when you have a thin sidewalled fire pit, whether it's made out of steel, aluminum, any kind of metal, concrete, or ready to finish kit like this. This is go board. You're going to want to put this like that. This is the outside of your fire pit here. This is the inside. The key valve goes in like this. This allows you to cinch it up so it's tight. Quick little hint is that you could use this key in here to tighten it up. Nice and tight. Once it's tight, this is cinched up. You can open and close your valve without this moving. You get a nice sturdy connection. That is what this key valve mounting bracket is for. This comes standard with our ready to finish kits. You can also order it separately. Now let's say you order one of our steel units, Venture, or even aluminum. It will come already mounted like that. It's welded in. So you put that there. And the escutcheon goes here. You make this connection. This is not a fuel tight connection, doesn't require any pipe sealant or anything. It's just for the key. You cinch this all the way in. You make sure it's nice and tight. The tighter it is, the more sturdy your key valve is going to be, so that when you turn, open and close your key valve or adjust the flame height, it's not going to move within there. So this comes with a complete system from Montana Fire Pits, already welded in. Let's talk about this thing. This is a key valve extension. This is one you can get that's trimmable, or we do have hard pipe ones as well. But this allows you to make up a large distance from the escutcheon to the key valve. Let's say your fire pit walls are nice and thick. Maybe you have stone fire pit walls that are 12 inches, 10 inches. You can trim this to length. The way this works is this little piece here goes onto the key valve. This is fuel in, fuel out. Connect your key valve extension like that. Again, these pieces come standard with our ready to finish kits, so you can put thicker stone on the outside if you'd like. On the other end, this is where the escutcheon faceplate goes on the outside, so you're able to cinch it in together. Just so you know that this key does fit inside of this key valve extension very tight. You have to push it fairly firmly, and that's how we get a key valve extension set up. Here we have a bracket. We have a series of brackets, aluminum. This particular one is for the push button We also have mounting brackets that replace a paver. Each one is specifically designed for a different brand of pavers, different size. This has a key valve mounting bracket built in. You can see here these are called elbows that allow for easy connections. These aluminum mounting plates are really great if you're using some sort of stacked stone paver fire pit kit, which are great ways to affordably get a super nice, durable fire pit. So whether or not you need one of these pieces, a mounting bracket or an extension, all depends on the thickness of your fire pit. Okay, if it's very thin, you're probably going to need this. If you have a metal or concrete fire pit, you're probably going to need a key valve mounting bracket. If it's really thick, stacked stone, and you're not going to use an aluminum mounting faceplate, you'll want a key valve extension. These devices come standard with our ready-to-finish kits. For our complete systems that are metal, we weld this in for you. For some of our concrete units, we include one of these very tight setups, so you'll want to make sure you line those threads up just right and tighten it up as much as you can.